Alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Everton 2, Notts Forest 2. I'd have took that at the start, if I'm honest. Again, silly mistakes, silly goals, silly defensive errors are just causing this team to just spiral. Yeah, like I said, they're taking 2-2 or taking a draw at the start, and we held out in the end. I thought the second half we didn't come out the same Everton that came out in the first half, and that is a big worry. Okay, we took an early lead with Damari Gray penalty, and the equaliser. Again, silly mistakes. Where's the defensive line for that? We're looking at Pickford doing better for the save. I don't know, maybe. But Godfrey and McNeil absolutely nowhere near the ball for the rebound and goes to 1-1. Doucouré comes in and scores the second and makes it 2-2. And then you look like first half, we looked comfortable. I thought we looked okay. Second half, again, though, we've played into their hands because they were a bunch of arse-asses. And I think we had to play at their game as well. The referee just gave whatever. And I think he was just cards happy in the end because he just lost complete control of the second half, really. And we looked tired. I don't think Dyche made the right decisions in changing it. I was literally saying in text to people that Doucouré needs to come off, Gray needs to come off. And this was like 65, 70 minutes, as I said, take off Gray, or even put Gray back to the wing and give Maupay, who isn't great, but he's just an arse, and giving Neil Maupay like that, like last 20 minutes is just be a narc and be a little nuisance. Doucouré either looked injured or was struggling for the better part of it. I know Onana took a knock just before he did, but Doucouré looked just completely injured. He didn't look right at all, which led to the poor pass for their goal, which led to Brennan Johnson getting the equaliser. But at the same time, there's 5 men around Brennan Johnson, and not one of our defenders went near him, and he's allowed to go and put a ball in. Time seemed to stand still and just slowed down for that goal, and you just got to wonder what the fuck we were thinking. And then really, he's played for a draw, which no, as I said at the very, very start, I'd have taken a point against this team. But you just think it's 2 points dropped now. Very big points. 2 points really, really dropped. And it's frustrating now because, because we were probably worth the win. We didn't come out the way we did in that first half. I thought we looked quiet going forward. We had some nice attacks, putting the ball forward, and we were moving a little bit, but it almost seems like we've got no conviction from anyone. We lack that killer touch in the final third, which we've said time and time again. Anyway, we know that, and I probably sound like a stuck record, but today it almost seems like it was evident. It's like, Doucouré's got the ball there. Onana, Gay, Iwobi, Gray, all pushing forward, and not one of them wants to take that killer touch or actually, try and have a dig and give the keeper something to think about. And we're missing that. But we have to stop saying now that we're lacking a striker and think, okay, well, what the fuck are you going to do? Are the rest of you going to step up and be counted for? Yeah, you might not be able to score goals, but at least make it difficult for the keeper. Make it difficult for defenders, which is more to be said that Forest did that more in the last 25 minutes than we did, and that's the biggest problem. We didn't deal with that, and we didn't deal with the substitutions in an adequate time where we weren't quite chasing the game, but we were 2-2. We were at 2-2, where we know we could have been actually a bit more safer at 2-1. However way you want to do that, bring on James Garner, bring on Tom Davies for the last 25 minutes, make the changes that were necessary, because for me, Onana took a knock early in that second half, which should be more than a booking. I don't even think he was booked. Then there's all this infighting and stuff like this, and there's cards going everywhere. And then Doucouré just looked absolutely goosed from 60-odd minutes. So it's in-game management, again, that is failing us, and we've got to start picking this up. We've got to start making the right decisions at the right time. When Forrest made those changes for IU, and I think he made 3 changes in the end, Cooper, we should have done the same. And that's what we need to be doing. We need to be matching. We looked tired in that second half. We really, really did. We looked tired, we looked sore, we looked injured. That's not good enough. Share of the points is great, but I still feel today is definitely 2 points dropped, and it's so disappointing. I'm really disappointed in that because I know we could have done more. But you know what? I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the descriptions below. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Get well soon to Paulie Crew. He's struggling with COVID at the moment, so wish him all the best. Other than that, up to fucking toffees, Colin Chong. On to the next game. Fingers crossed.